The Darkside Collectibles T-800 from Terminator 2 smashed through the door of the sanctuary. You're paying for that, dude. Hey guys, welcome back to the Sanctuary. So when Darkside Collectibles first revealed this piece a year and a half ago, something like that, I messaged them right away and I said, look, I've been a huge Terminator fan since the first movie came out a million years ago. I'd love to review this piece. If possible, could you send me one to review? They very kindly agreed. He just arrived today. Let's take a look. All right, so this is the most simplest configuration. I'll show you the other configuration later where he has a lot more weapons, but I wanted to give you a long shot here. This is 1/3 scale, of course. He's 27 inches tall. This is the Galleria shootout configuration where he pulls the Winchester 1887 shotgun out of the box of roses. So I wasn't quite sure how they were going to do the box for the roses. I thought maybe it would just be cardboard or something, but it's a flexible plastic that you can put right under his foot. It works really well, and the roses look good. Fully sculpted piece. As far as I know, this is the only fully sculpted 1/3 scale Terminator 2. You guys can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that. It's also, I believe, the only clean version, the only undamaged version of T2 available, at least in 1/3. He did wear the sunglasses in this scene. No mistaking who that is. Actually, I think the likeness is even better with a slight profile. Unmistakably Arnold. Good detail on the fingernails there and on the skin and on the Winchester. Looks really good. Same thing with the hands. You can see the good vein work there, as well as the skin texture. One minor quibble that some collectors have pointed out, they would prefer it if his t-shirt wasn't shiny, if it was more matte, which I can understand. Not a big deal. Good skin texture there as well. Got that strong jaw that Arnold has. It really does have a lot of presence in the room. It's a simple base, but it's cool because you can stage it for whatever configuration you're using, whether it's the roses in this scene or a ton of bullets in another scene. He has an ammo bag that he can either wear slung over his shoulder or he can rest it on the base, and I'll show you that later. Even that gun is sculpted in there. It's not something that keys in, it's there right out of the box. Nice folds and wrinkling in the pants. It's tempting to try those zippers, but they're fully sculpted. They do not zip up. And I want to show you a profile from this side. And also from the other side. Nice detail on the hair. Doesn't look like a solid block. It's got some good detailing. You can even see the detail by his eyes there, right here. Looks good. All right, let's show another configuration. Okay, so this is part of the Cyberdyne shootout where he's standing at the window and shooting at the police cars with the grenade launcher right after the police cars pull up. So I've removed the sunglasses. So you can see his eyes now. And I've added the grenade launcher to his right hand, as well as gloved hands. In the previous configuration, he was not wearing gloves. So black gloves, and then also the belt, the grenade belt, over his chest. Makes for a very different look than the Galleria configuration. A little bit more complex with more weapons. Looks really nice. Just a plain base for this one. I'm kind of matching the pictures that Darkside has on their site for each configuration. I'm not sure if I gave you a good look at the back of the statue. So you got some bullet holes from the T-1000 in the Galleria scene. I like the grenade launcher. I think it looks really cool. All right, now I'm going to show you the configuration where he is maxed out with the weapons. Okay, this is the last configuration. Here he is, completely maxed out with weapons, part of the Cyberdyne shootout scene. So I've added this really cool minigun with lots of nice detail. Looks really, really good. And it has an ammo belt leading from it to this really large ammo bag on his back. Quite heavy too, I was surprised. It keys in on a tiny peg up here on his shoulder. Really cool. And then we have the grenade launcher on his left shoulder, just draped over. And a bunch of bullets on the base, or expended cartridges. This is, to me, the obvious choice for how to display him. Just completely maxed out. I think it looks really cool. Very stern. And that looks a lot like Arnold. That's a really good likeness right there in the profile. Took a while to figure out exactly how to assemble everything. I kind of went by the pictures on Darkside's website. I need to tighten this up a little bit. That's draped a little bit too loosely. But it looks really good. I was really surprised by the ammo bag. It feels very solid, very heavy. Give you another look at the grenade launcher and at the minigun. There's some more bullet holes in his arm there. Quite a piece. I'd really like to see it displayed next to their Sarah Connor. I'm sure some collector will provide that for us. I bet they look really good together. It was a long wait for this one, but man, it's really fun to have it in the sanctuary now. Really cool. So this was a big surprise. This was not advertised as far as I can remember when it went up for pre-order, but it comes with an extra portrait with a battle damaged eye, which lights up, and a bus stand. That's really cool. That's a great little extra that they added in without even letting us know. I didn't see a battery for the light up on the eye in the box, so I assume that I need to find one myself. First I got to figure out what kind of battery it is. It looks like it's kind of a watch battery. It's interesting, the hair comes off the portrait, and that's where you put the battery. But what a great addition. I was shocked to see it when I opened the box. So I really have to thank Darkside Collectibles for sending me this to review. Ever since it went up for pre-order, I've gone back to their website repeatedly to look at the prototype pictures because I thought it looked so cool. Now that I have the production piece in hand, there's no downgrade. It looks just as good as the prototype. So if you like the prototype pictures, you're going to love the production piece, no doubt about it. It is still available on their website, so I'll put links in the description for that. Let me know what you think. I'm really interested in what you guys think of it. It's a really nice piece. Can't wait to figure out where to put it. Most of my pieces are superheroes, so I'm not sure where I'm going to fit them in, but I'm going to find a spot because I really like them. That's it, guys. I'll see you soon on Statue Forum on Facebook and at a convention near you. Take care. Have a good night.